Caucuses are interesting. They're run by the party. They're not run by the Office of Elections. So it's kind of party rules and party volunteers. And usually Hawaii's caucuses don't matter because the nominee's already been selected by the time we hold our caucuses. So usually only a very few party activists show up.
And I've run into so many people that have said, we don't matter here. But I'm trying to explain to them, in this case, we do.
Yeah.
I'm focusing on getting people to the right location. I think there's going to be a lot of people. I think there's going to be more people than they can handle. I
Are
just.
you going to call that precinct lady, by the way?
Yeah.
I think we should talk to her. I would like to know how many. Mike, do you want to write down my questions so you can?
Questions to. Do you want to write down your questions?
No.
I think we're making a mistake if we leave it sticking out.
I do too.
Good luck to us, huh?
Put a yard sale as well down there.
Yeah.
Might get a few extra voters.
I think people are really excited. Plus, of course, Barack is from here, and we're kind of a tight-knit community, and we love the opportunity to be able to vote for a president who went to school here. That's really cool.
Hawaii becomes different than the mainland because it's more accepting of cultural differences. Well, I think we have a wide diversity of cultures here that we're very comfortable with and we're used to living with, and we accept differences without, and even talk about our differences without feeling like it's racist to identify the differences.
Is District 5, Precinct 12, and I think that is, yeah, Kona Elementary School. People here cannot make a living. Our minimum wage, which is $7.50 an hour, is not a living wage here. The vast majority of local families cannot afford to buy a home. Have been completely priced out of the housing market. Are living with family, and it's a real problem. I think probably Hawaii has been hit harder economically than a lot of other states because of our outrageous cost of living, being a resort tourist state. I think that he probably does have an understanding, having been raised by a single mother and his grandparents in this state, which really focuses on ohana and family and that concept, that he knows how hard it is for, working single mothers to make a living, which is why Hillary kind of worries me, because I think she is much more beholden to corporate interests, to lobbyists, to those big money interests. And the little guy gets, the short end of the stick when you have elected officials who are concerned with where their next big donation is coming from.
And the really fantastically wonderful thing about the Obama candidacy is that he has inspired so many people to get out of their chair and get away from their TV set and actually participate in the process of electing a president. He makes them want to get up and stand up and make for change and make a change. And he's inspiring them. He's inspiring me. I haven't felt this way about a candidate for president since John Kennedy ran for president. And I'm old enough to have participated in that.
I've really noticed when we were sign waving, we kept noticing how all these big local guys were like, right on, Local people are feeling for the first time like maybe there really is hope, and maybe there really is a politician out there who's going to do something for me, and that I can see a difference in my life based on who I vote for. And I think that's really why we're seeing this huge voter turnout and so much excitement.